To hear today's new country on your Amazon Echo.
All right, this is a little test I'm gonna do. I'm down in East Fork State Park. This is the spillway where the water comes out of the control valve into this little shelter here. Man, it's kind of cool, and people fished on the other side. Anyways, this is where I usually park, and I'm just wanting to find out the actual mileage. I'm gonna get about halfway. And I like coming up here and getting my exercise. Walking the road is kind of like a little road march, I guess. Reminds me of days in the military, but yeah, you start out down here, and I'm gonna drive this, but this is where I'm gonna walk. I've done this in the past. First of all, bring water. That's important. This I think it's like 6.5 miles, but I'm gonna go halfway and I'll be satisfied with that. You start walking down, it's kind of cool, and then you get this little upgrade. It's gradual, and as you go, it gets you going. It gives you. I like starting out down here. Kind of reminds me of my day in days down at Fort Knox. 13 weeks, basic, and man, that was rough. The three famous hills, misery, agony, and heartbreak. I'm gonna tell you what, that heartbreak, oh my gosh, you whole company, man, we're on a road march, and you got literally guys pushing each other up this hill in your full gear, and your knees are pounding your chest, and it's like you're walking up the side of a mountain. You really are. It's super steep. It's just unbelievable. So we level off and we come around here. This is the part that kind of reminds me of heartbreak. You look up to the sky, and the hill's a lot steeper, and you get to this point where the road turns, and you think, we just get to this point, we're good. And you get to the top, man, you make a turn, you look up, you see nothing but sky and another mile, or it seemed like a mile. Anyways, this is a good little workout, man. You get going up on this little hill, and man, I just enjoy doing this. Coming back, it's kind of like a little cool down. You kind of like cruise down the hill, and you're done. So I used to come up here through the week after work and do a couple extra miles. I would do maybe 2.5 miles. I average like 7 miles, 6 miles at work, climbing, walking. Man, I used to come up here, and this girl, she must have been a marathon runner. She would pass me several times, and one time I told that girl, hey, when I get back in shape, I'll be running with you. And she laughed. She says, well, I won't be waiting on you. She'd go past me, and she'd come back. I was like, man, this is incredible. She was kind of like, she was a marathon runner. But anyways, this is the spillway. The dam ever floods, and the control valve, the spillway can't handle the volume of water, and it floods. This spillway here is going to dump that water off. It's like a little channel. It comes across, and it just dumps it down there at the East Fork River, which would be north of Batavia. And my brother-in-law, ex-brother-in-law, we used to canoe that and fish for smallmouth bass. It's incredible, the fishing down there. It was an all-day event. It was great. So, man. Anyways, coming up here on the stop sign, and through the week I'd park in this little small parking lot here, and I would walk down and back. And my neighbor, he didn't like doing that. He'd just rather come up here parking here. And to the left of the stop sign, there's another little hill. I just like, it's a baby hill. It's okay. I mean, I don't know. You don't really get the benefit out of it that I was looking for. So, some Saturday when I got a couple hours, I'll come up here. I'm gonna do this. I'm thinking it's like 6.5 miles. Turn left. Come on up, a little birdie, and this is that little baby hill. I mean, it's a nice little start off, and that's it. And the rest you're normal walking. But this bank here on the left, this is the west side of that dam, and that's the trail trail. It's a mile and a half, and it's a nice little trail. It's up high. You got some. It's an easy, fairly easy pitty trail. It's nice, but I'm gonna do this 6.5 miles here coming up, and just like enjoy doing this. You want to get up here early or late evening before it gets dark. Give yourself time. You don't want to come up here in the middle of the day in the heat and do this. It's miserable. Stay home. Get some lemonade. Oh man. But dude, bring water, man. First time I did it, didn't bring any water, and I had to suffer. I suffered. I needed hydrated. I was thirsty, dry, and I was thinking this welcome center up here, there was going to be a water fountain, which is gone. And here's a couple guys. They I don't know what they're up to, but just relaxing. Look like they're out walking. A lot of people come up here, walk, ride bikes, jog. People drive through here, just look at the scenery. Down here on that lake, we used to sit out there all night on the boat and just fish all night. Got the boat ramp down there and that bank. I fished that bank. It's just plenty to do here. You know, it's camping on the other side. We've had our camper up here. Great time. I was walking up through here one day, and right about where that speed limit sign is, a guy come running out of the trees, and he says, "Man," he says, "did you see a Doberman?" He says, "I'm a dog." He said, "Jumped out of the boat. He's seen some deer." He started chasing the deer. Poor guy, man. He's worried about his dog. You know, it's just, hey, you know, we love our pets. I wish I could have helped him, but you know, he just, gosh, doggone it. You got to feel for him. I hope he found his pet. They're not just not pets. They're part of our families. You know, we love our pets just like, you know, our family. That's what it is. You know, God love our pets. So, man, Kane's got Levi as a service dog, well trained. Do anything she wants him to do, and man, he'll protect her to death. German Shepherd's a smart dog. I love Levi and Candy. I worry about her, and this time I just download all that garbage through the week, and you know, I still worry about her and him, and she's going through a lot, and it's part of life. It's tough. She just I'm not really even supposed to be talking about her, but you know, hey, you know, just had some surgery, cataracts removed off her eyes, and got to go in next week. I think she says she got to do the other side, so she's hanging in. Good days, bad days, but that's all I can say. I just, you know, love her to death. And gosh doggone it, it's just, life can be cruel. But I used to come across this dam, and there's the lake, and earlier there was a couple guys out there on some boats. That's the draw for the county drinking water. Beautiful place. And yeah, I used to jog through here, and I was getting to where I could run the whole length, and I started doing sprints and running hard and doing stupid things, and I wasn't ready to do what I did, and tore my meniscus, get this. So now I don't run. It's all, I just enjoy walking. I ran my knees into the ground, and went through the physical therapy, had shots, and done everything, and got to where it's I can use my knees now. I'm not going to abuse them anymore. That's up here is the center point. I'm gonna cut this off. Probably gonna run out of juice or memory space. Like I said, I'm just doing this as a test. 91. We're up to, let's see, 95. It's, I think we've gone 3.5, 3.25 actually. I don't have tenths on my speedometer, but you do like a little turnaround. You head back, and I haven't actually timed it in the past, but it's pretty good time. And this trail here, I'm gonna do this someday. That's the perimeter trail. It's not the World Walker Trail, but it's a nice little trail. I don't know if I'll do any overnight, but hey, I'm semi-retired. I work 2 days, maybe 3 days a week. I got plenty of time, and this time of my life, I just need to download all that garbage and stuff. I don't worry about money. I don't care about, you know, just pay my bills and take it easy. No stress. You know, kindness in the world. People, man, they're missing out on it. I don't know. I don't understand it. You're out on the road, there's a lot of road rage. You know, you put your turn signal on, change lanes on the interstate, and the guy's, you know, 50 yards behind you, he floors it, he's gonna cut you off. You know what? You know, I think, what do these people do? They get up in the morning and they what do you think of ways of being an asshole? I'm gonna say, they just think of ways of being an asshole. Okay, all right, hey, you win, go. Go ahead and go. You know, pull over, getting fist fights. You see these videos, it's insane. So I think it's comical. I really do. But I'm gonna wind this down here and get home, and I got laundry to do, and we get ready for work for Monday. I'll probably work Monday, Tuesday. Hopefully that's it. I just the week after that I got to go in for my MRI for my shoulder. Tore my rotor cup, the right side of all places. You know, I'm right-handed. It's been extremely painful on and off. I went in, gotten a shot in the back. I've had a spinal shot, lower lumbar slip. I went through physical therapy for that. Hey, it worked. Hey, I just go with the flow. I'll do everything. I'll do anything to get out of surgery. I just had one surgery, and it took a while for it to heal, but I don't know. It's just one of them things. I just got to think about, you know, I just hate going in and getting cut on. I had cancer removed off my nose next to my eye. That's kind of scary. But up here's a little fawn. Mama's real close. No, that's a bobcat. No, that's a little fawn. There's Mama. Look at him. Yeah, that's nature. Mama's up there standing still. Wow. Cool thing. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. Went halfway. My mileage says about 3.25. I'm happy with that. I kind of figured it was 6.5 miles, so I might do a live thing. I'll start out doing that and bring guys along. If you're interested, fine. If not, okay. We each have our things we like to do. So wish you guys all, you know, best of health, good luck. There's a big bird up here, can't tell. I think it's a hawk. Just flew over the trees. Anyways, man, hey, have a great Sunday evening. Enjoy life, love life, and love the ones you're with while they're here. Be kind. Kindness is important. If the world had a little more kindness in it and a little bit more love, it'd probably be a better place to live. That's why I like living out here away from all that junk downtown. Hey, all right, good luck everybody, and good evening. Bye.